Maganda umaga, folks. Good morning. I'm coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky. I start work tomorrow. Back to work, doing my concrete delivery job. But anyways, this video is about what I'm going to build when I move to the Philippines, the house plans that I drew up. I drew up my own house plan. I'm going to have an architect draw it out when I get to the Philippines, when I decide to build it. But the size of the lot is 905 square meters. The length of the lot, it's between, I measured it when I was there in the Philippines in February, and it measured a little over 240 feet long, but I think there might be a discrepancy because it doesn't add up. What I figure it should be is 220 feet long and 46 feet wide. So the property is 46 feet wide this way, and then 220 feet or so long. And that's what how I'm building my house. I'll show you the drawing that I drew up. Again, it's about 20 minutes from Lipa City. It's Batangas in the Philippines, in the Manila Island, I did do a video of the property. You guys can look at it. A few months ago, I downloaded a video of going to see my property. It's on there. It is on the street part of it. The front of the property, there's a street, and it slopes. The property slopes on a hill, and it slopes down, and then it levels off, and then at the very end, it slopes a little bit down. So I'm thinking of building my house not on the slope on the front of the property, but in the middle section where it's level is where I'm thinking of. And of course, I'll have to run some channels and get the water away from the rain when it washes off from the street. But let me show you my plans, and you guys please help me if you see anything that I could change or add, or if you have any ideas, I'd appreciate it. I'm not a builder. I am a concrete. I do deal with a lot of concrete, so I am going to have a builder build it for me. I'm thinking it'd be easier for me, so I don't have to worry about hiring people. But I will be there every day and videotaping everything and showing you guys a daily blog or video of the work being done every day. But let's go look at the map that I drew out, and you guys, if you think I should change something, please help me. I'm not a professional builder, but this is what I want my house to look like. I'll be back in a minute, folks. Okay, folks, so I'm back. This is what I drew out for my home. So this is the whole property, let's say at least 160 feet of it, long ways. I don't have enough space back here to draw it, the back of the yard, but here's what I have. So the width of the house, from these dark parts will be the wall all the way down the property, and the width is about 46 feet wide, or that's how wide it is. I'm building the house 30 feet wide. From here to here is 30 feet wide, and the length of the house from here to here is 40 feet long. So it's going to be a 30 feet wide by 44 feet long house. And then all these little dots you see that goes around the house like this right here, all these little dots is actually be all roof area, where the house will have the roof overlapping the backyard, which I want like an 18-foot covered patio area for the backyard. And here in the front yard, it's an 8-foot covered patio roof area. And here is the street. This is the street. And so my house is going to be I figure around 40 to 30 feet past the street. So I don't have to build in the slope area, just build in the side, the area where it's all leveled off. So again, 8 feet for my front patio, and then in the back it's going to be 18 feet of covered patio area. And then I have the pool right here. The square is the pool, a 30-foot long pool by 15 feet wide. And over here, I'm going to have a waterfall here built so I can hear the water coming, trickling down when I wake up in the morning. So I'm going to close it up so you guys can get a better view of what I'm looking at. All right, so once you're in the covered patio right here, this would be the front door right here. And this would be the main living room. The main living room is 16 feet wide, and each little square is 4 feet. So 16 feet wide by 12 foot long. And then you got a little hallway here on your left. As you come in through the front door, there's a hallway on your left. And if you make a left turn, there's another door opening, which is the second bedroom. The second bedroom is going to be 14 feet long from here to here by 8 feet wide. And if you look at this little opening here, this is a closet. The closet is going to be 7 feet long by 3 feet wide. And these little yellow symbols here, this is a window that I'll be able to open, and for the second bedroom. And this window here is going to be those windows that are up on close to the ceiling. It will open, but a person will not be able to fit through it because it's going to be up high, like about 8 feet up on the wall. Because this side of the house, from this line all the way to this side, it's only going to be 10-foot ceilings. But on this side, it's going to be 12-foot ceilings, which I got it right here. So all this will be 12-foot ceiling. This is all going to be an open concept right here, but I'll show you as I get to there. Taco, let me hold you. All right, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was Taco going crazy on the mailman coming by delivering my mail. Anyways, all I ever get is bills anyways, so nothing ever good. So anyways, back to where I was at. So this hallway here on the left goes into the first bedroom, or actually the second bedroom, the guest bedroom. It's got his own little closet. And if you go back out and make a left here in the hallway, it's the second bathroom. It's got a nice 3-foot long sink, the toilet, and then a nice size shower. It's also going to be for the guests that come in. They can use the bathroom. It's the guest bathroom as well as for the second bedroom. And as you keep going down this way, you'll see that it's the kitchen area here. This is all counter space right here. The refrigerator will probably be here, and then a little counter space here, and then the stove, and then more counter space all the way around. And I got an island right here where the sink is going to be, a nice farm sink that I'm going to put here. And this will be a nice size island, 4 foot wide by 8 foot long island. Over here is going to be some more counter space with, of course, cabinets underneath. The same with this L-shaped counter space. It's also going to have cabinets underneath as well as cabinets on top, so you can have more storage. And as you go down further down, you're going to hit I'll move this over. As you go further down, you're going to hit the the dining area. So all this will be nice open concept here. There's another dining area. I forgot to mention that over here in the front of the living room, this is going to be all glass window, a corner window. So you can view from the front all the way to the corner, all open window. Um, I might have it where you can open it up some to let the air through. I'm not decided yet. And this is going to be another window here, so you can open it up for let the airflow go through. So back down to the kitchen area. Past the kitchen area is the, like I said, this is going to be the dining area. It's also going to have another window right here where you can open it up. And it's also going to have a big glass window here that it's not going to open up, a corner so you can see the corner. And this will be the back door. You could also open it for air and stuff. And if as you go past the island here, there's an opening right here. This is the door to the master bedroom. The master bedroom is going to be 16 feet wide by 18 feet long. It's going to have sliding to the top of the ceiling. All this is going to be a sliding glass door where I can open the whole door and we can get all that opened up. So I'm going to put a couch right here and we can sit in our bedroom and looking outside and enjoying the pool area and the patio in the back. But as the master bedroom, it's a good size, so we'll be able to put a lot of furniture here. This is going to be not a window. I'm going to just put the same type of windows that I put on the first bedroom. That is those ceiling windows that open up for air. I'm not going to have a windows here because this is the side of the house where it's pretty close to the wall. So I really don't need a window here. Only the top windows that open up a little bit so you can let air in. I don't want to worry about anybody trying to climb in through the windows or something, since I'm going to have this big open window whenever I want to open it up or view outside. As you come into the master bedroom, you'll see right here is a master closet. It's a good sized closet. It's 6 foot wide by 11 foot long closet. So we'll be able to store a lot of things there. And then you keep going down to your left and you'll see another door opening, and this is the master bathroom. The master bathroom is going to have the toilet right here with a lot of room on both sides, and a good size shower. Is going to be a 6 feet by 6 feet shower where it's going to have two shower heads, one here and one here, because Jennifer doesn't like showering with hot or warm water, and I do. So she'll be able to control her water, and I could be able to control my water. And here's this long thing right here is the drainage for the shower. The drainage for the shower, and this little dot right here is a little seat here where it closes and opens so we can sit down and wash your feet or whatever. And it's got a nice big area for us to shower in. And as you come out, you make a little right turn and you'll have the big kitchen the bathroom sink. The sink I'm going to put right in the middle, so she could have the left side of the counter and I would have the left side of the counter, the right side of the counter, to put our stuff that we need, like my shaving stuff and of course cabinets underneath. I'm going to put another cabinet right here as well. I didn't mention over here by the island, if you look to the left here, there's another little opening right here. This is going to be the pantry room. We haven't decided yet if we're going to put the washer and dryer to wash clothes in this room or if we're going to put it in the dirty kitchen. But this is the floor mat for the house. As we move into the back, let me move this more to the back for you. So as we move into the back, either from the master bedroom or the kitchen area, we can go outside. And if you notice this L shape here, that's going to be our dirty kitchen. The dirty kitchen will be right underneath the rooftop. If you see those dotted lines, that's where all the rooftop is going to cover the whole area around the house, all the way around the house. And it's going to have an 18-foot long patio from here to here, to this dotted line, to that dotted line. That's all going to be covered back patio where we can put dining chairs and whatever we want to put up here to relax. And our pool is going to be over here, which I said it was 30 feet long by 15 feet. And of course here, I'm going to put a refrigerator here in the dirty kitchen, and a stove, a gas stove. And of course, there's going to be a sink as well. It's going to be L-shaped counter with cabinets underneath, whatever available cabinets we're going to need. We are going to put a few ones on top too, because this is all going to be a wall right here. This is all going to be a wall underneath the rooftop. So we'll be able to be cooking from gas here, even if it's raining. But the kitchen is not going to be gas. It's going to be electric. So we can use so it doesn't really heat up the house that much. If we use electric in induction, doesn't heat up the house very much. If I were to put the gas, or those flames in the gas here would heat up the main house area here, and I don't want to do that. So I want to keep gas stove over here and induction over here to keep it nice and cool. Here I'll show you. I'm sorry, but I was planning on using this, putting an induction stove top here and oven as well, all electric. And whenever we want to cook with gas, it'll be out here in the dirty kitchen. I think it's best to keep all that heat away from the house, and because if I were to put a gas stove in the kitchen area, it's going to cause a lot of heat and stuff, and then it just run more AC. So that's the plan for the house. If you guys have any ideas of changing whatever you guys think would be my best thing to do, I would take recommendations. It would help me. Like I said, I'm not a professional builder, but I just know a lot about concrete. But as you come into the house here from the front, this is all going to be front area, and I'm going to have my carport over here where you can drive it in here and park it all the way to close to the dirty kitchen here. I'm going to be able to have a carport right here. That way we can bring in all our food supply through the back and into the back door. And this will be the carport right here in this area here. As you move in past the dirty kitchen, towards the pool area, I want to build a pool room back here. I don't have the drawing here, but back here, I'm going to build a pool room where we can keep all the pool equipment and the pump. And also, I am going to put I forget what you call it now, solar. I'm going to have the solar hookup in the same pool room area, and of course put the solar power probably on top of the house or on top of the roof here or the patio. That way we'll be really running on solar power instead of electric from the company. I mean, I will have the hookup, but I want to just use solar power in case of blackout and stuff like that. And then past the pool area, which is right here, this is all the pool. That's the whole pool. Past the pool area, since we have another 90 feet of yard, back here is going to be a garden for us to grow all our vegetables and stuff that we like to eat. And past the garden, the vegetable plantation, is going to be a yard back here for animals. We're going to have maybe four chickens, and I do want to raise some goats because I like goat meat. So I'm probably going to have maybe a female and a male goat and have babies back here. And I do plan on maybe putting a wall here, solid wall, so you can keep that part of the house and the back of the house so you don't see it. That way it'll cover the nice pool area, and then have a little gate open here where we go through the back part and do our gardening and take care of our animals. But otherwise, this is what I plan on doing for the house. If you guys have any suggestions, I don't mind receiving them. Write me. It'll help me. Like I said, I'm not a professional builder, but I do like this plan. I think it's going to work good for us. It's about 1,500 square feet, or I believe I forget how many square meters it is. I'm trying to think how many square meters it is. Let me see if I can find it. Square meters. I believe it's, see if I wrote it here. 168. No, that ain't it. Not sure how many square meters it is. I think it's something like 129 or 139 square meters, what the size of the house is going to be. But that's what I plan on doing. If you guys have any suggestions, appreciate it. I don't mind getting ideas. I'm not a professional builder. Again, it would help me if you have some ideas for me to do. I appreciate it. Once again, I want to thank all my subscribers and my new subscribers. Thank you. Want to thank you for looking at my video. Go look at my video of the property that I purchased, and it'll show you what it looks like. But thanks again, folks. Hasta la vista, sayonara, arrivederci, palam palam. Take care of yourself. Be kind to others. If you can afford to give $1, give $1. If you can afford to give $2, give $2. If you're in the Philippines, give somebody 100 pesos. If you can give more, give 200 pesos. It'll help a family in need. Be kind to each other. Thank you, folks. And like they say in other blog and other videos, don't forget to subscribe and like and ring the bell. Bing, bing, bing. So, folks, you guys go ahead and do that too, okay? Take care. Hasta la vista. Be kind to everyone. Adios. Bye-bye. Take care, folks.